Hi again, it's me, Ann Sommer, physician assistant Ann Sommer, PA Ann Sommer. So I promised you that we would talk about shaving etiquette. Shaving etiquette is very important. We usually, men and women, boys and girls, shave some part of their skin. Doesn't matter where it is. What matters is what happens after you're done shaving it. If you don't do it correctly and take care of your skin when you take some razors and take the hair off, you can get what we call folliculitis, which is an irritation and a small infection of each hair follicle. So this is what I see a lot. I see it a lot down there, and it looks horribly uncomfortable. You can also see like razor burn, we call it. It's really called razor burn, mostly on people's face, because you can see the face. The other parts of the body, not everybody sees, which is an okay thing. How do you prevent razor burn? It's not that hard, but here are the steps and the secrets you have to know. First of all, get your skin wet. Skin wet. I don't care if you're shaving here, your legs, other places. Make sure you get the skin wet. It moisturizes it. It softens the skin. The next important thing, this is so important, is you have to use a shaving cream, especially girls and women. Use it in the shower. There's so many products out there. There's a lot of what I call bells and whistles. They look pretty, they smell pretty, they feel pretty. But most of those aren't good because they just have extra perfumes or chemicals. And remember, you're kind of traumatizing the surface of your skin by a razor, taking off the skin, making a little, irritation. And so if you put perfumes and that kind of thing on it, it's usually not happy, especially if you're doing something really close to the bikini line, okay? The one I love the best, probably going to blow this up, is Barbasol. Is the men's Barbasol shaving cream. It's the best, and it's cheap. It's so inexpensive. It's usually on the bottom. It's like a white bottle, and it has the candy lines around it, and they have different colors for different types. The one I like the best is the normal. It's just like white and foamy. So you get in the shower, you get all wet, you put a big ball of shaving cream, you do this, you spread it all over your legs, and then you take your razor. Now here's the next very important thing, is you are supposed to go in the direction of the hair growth. So hair usually grows down, and you should go from the top to the bottom. I honestly don't ever really do that. I go from the bottom to the top just because it's convenient and I have long legs. So the other important thing is always just go in a line and don't put pressure. Don't push on the razor. Just let it kind of glide up your leg, your skin. The hair will come off, I promise. If you don't do that and you put a lot of pressure on like I did when I was a teenager, you're going to take off a lot of skin. I took off a lot of skin. Didn't really know that I had to learn it the wrong way, the hard way, or through my friends. Well, anyway, I'm your friend, and I'm telling you, just don't put a lot of pressure on the blades on your skin. Just kind of glide it along, okay? But if you're going to shave near the bikini area or the bikini area, you definitely want to shave from the top down. Go with the skin. Never go diagonal, and be very careful going bottom up. A lot of bad things can happen on your face. Men, same thing. Ask your dads or your older brothers or somebody you trust, what is the best way to shave the skin off of your face without shaving your face off? Those are good questions. Now, here's the next important thing. When you are done, make sure you rinse all of the shaving cream off. Get out and pat the skin dry. Don't rub it, pat it dry. And then, secret, boys, girls, face, there is aftershave creams or conditioners. I want you to use those. They're cooling, they're anti-inflammatory. They help the hair follicles and the pores not be so irritated. And then remember, after that's all dry, you're going to put your moisturizer on, because we already talked about last video, cleaning, moisturizing, shavings in between, okay? Now, razor burn, especially at the bikini area or like the upper legs, or sometimes your whole leg get those little red dots. That's razor burn. That is irritation to the hair follicles at the skin. Something you can do, it's actually very easy. Over the counter, there is a product called cortisone or hydrocortisone. It's an anti-inflammatory. That's what it is. It's an anti-inflammatory. It's a steroid. It's a very weak steroid, but still it's an anti-inflammatory steroid. It's not like you're going to eat the steroid. Some people who are on steroid pills for long periods of time will have sleep disturbances, will gain weight. This is nothing like that. We're not going down that path today. So what you are going to do is remember, we got out of the shower, we patted everything dry. Now you're just going to take a small amount of cortisone, hydrocortisone, and then you're just going to use that for lotion on the areas that you shaved and let it air dry. Let it air dry. It's an anti-inflammatory. That's what a steroid does. It decreases inflammation. And then, after that's dried, if you want lotion, you can put lotion on it. You can get dressed. You can go on with your day, and you will not get razor burn. It's going to be miraculous. Again, your heart's going to be so happy. Happiness. That's what I'm out to help teach you. Happiness. Anyway, I hope that was very helpful. If you already know this, but you know somebody who doesn't know this, then please share the information. Remember, go to my YouTube channel, PA and Summer, and please hit the subscribe button because there's going to be a lot more fun things coming.